All right, well, we finally got the right parts in, and I know it seems like that to y'all, but this truck's been sitting here now for 2.5 days. So it's a good thing I took a few pictures because I was kind of thinking, oh damn, how do you put this bitch back together? All right, here's the backing plate. It goes on first, just like this. But before we go do all this, we're gonna take a little bit of anti-seize and I'm gonna just coat this a little bit around the axle here. The axle housing, should I say. And then we're gonna put a little bit on the backing plate here, just a little bit, just to help keep it clean. If they ever gotta work on it again, it just makes it easy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? All right. Put some on this now. You don't gotta do a whole lot, just a little bit. A little dab will do you. Man, it is absolutely beautiful today. It could be like this the rest of the summer and I'd be happy. Well, maybe a little bit warmer. Go swimming, gotta go to the beach, you know what I'm saying? All right. Now we're gonna put the backing plate on. Okay. This is the one the thread's messed up on right here. And believe it or not, I got it tapped out just enough to where I had a bolt started in it yesterday. So I'm gonna go back with that bolt right here. Those were 8s, I believe. I went ahead and put a lock washer on there too, just to play it safe, you know? You know? Well, I said it like 4 times already. You know? You know what I mean, Vern? I probably didn't have to take these bolts off, or these nuts, I mean, other than I wanted to clean behind there and get all the rust off. All right, and I wasn't lying. I did take a picture. Also, like I said, I mainly took a picture I wanted to show the customer. I'm glad I did now. Like this. Next thing we're gonna put on, these are the emergency brake actuators. I was gonna try and clean that one up, but I don't think so. Pull the boot through. Next thing is these springs, and looking at it, the springs, it looks like they went right here. I just want to do the spring is so jacked up. I want to pull it back. I want you to vice grip it in when I get it back. Where'd my other pliers go? We'll try to, I need to get it back far enough, about that far. But you, go ahead and get it right there. No, on the cable.
On the cable?
On the cable, no, the cable.
Yeah, right in there.
Yeah.
But I ain't got enough room to get in there yet.
About now.
Push it the other way. There we go.
I gotta go more than that now. Okay, hold on. Okay, slide it back. No, ungrip it and slide it back. All right, ho. Go ahead. Oh, bastard. Let's see if that's enough. I think so. What do you think?
I think so.
My phone a friend again.
You got the fuel oil?
Huh?
You got the fuel oil?
Somewhere. These tabs are really rusty, these cables. They work, but they're just rusty. So we're gonna have to pick this tab up like that, keep it from coming back out. So when I was assembling this side here, I didn't hit record. So when Carl goes to put his side together, we'll go ahead and hit record and you can see what we did. I guess we're getting them seals tonight.
Gonna make it to the field? that?
I don't guess we're getting them seals tonight.
Oh, we're not getting the seal. Like you said, we're putting it in the field tonight.
No, she was supposed to have been here. She said she's sorry she forgot. All right, here's your shield right here.
She's always sorry.
I know. And they were down here, right?
They were. There's one.
Other two were together.
We could try a magnet.
I literally set them side by side. Something told me it's under that damn tire.
Something told you right.
I was like, you kidding me, right?
8.
We got 8s. All right, so this here, how the hell this one come off? This way? Or that way? Thinking that way. What you thinking? If it was this way,
Cable shortening. Yeah. Not spreading.
I want to spread it.
Yeah, that way.
Huh?
Yeah, I think that way. So the cable pulls this way on it.
So that means,
To spread it, it'd have to go in this way, pull that lever front. Yeah.
more of a flat like that. No? Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah. Because then it pulls, the cable pulls it this way.
Hope I got that right side right. Was it like that? Upward or downward?
It was like that.
All right. I'll hold this, you stretch that and push this and let go of the spring now. It'll kind of help pull it in. Supposed to anyway. And then you just push it through. You good? Shit.
Shit, but one shit.
I like my call a friend. I'm gonna stick to that guns. All right, brakes. Big to the top, right?
But on this side it was...
It's kind of this way. Yep, because that's got to hold the monster of this. Which way was this? What are you doing, Spanky?
Funny, we knows.
Oh.
They're over there.
All right, this is what we missed yet last time. Hold on a second. Because see, Carl didn't hit the record button the last time.
That's right.
You can't. All right. However you want to do shit, you do shit. Lily, you got 3 arms. Boom. Like a glove. So I'm pretty sure. Well, did the long ones go this way or that way?
Long one
Well, here.
was on top.
No, I meant is it the long end, was it this way?
The long one was up top on this one.
Yep.
And in front. They were both in front.
The long piece this way.
Oh, the long side?
Yeah.
Yes, the long side was on this side.
It was on
Like
that
so.
side. All right.
I think it was over the outside, wasn't it?
1 in, 1 out. There's 2 on this.
And I'm pretty sure that spring was on the outside because when I pulled it, I just pulled it straight
There's
back.
2. Go look at my side. Make sure I'm right. Huh?
2 on the top?
Yep. Pretty sure. 1 on the other thing.
Oh, yeah, sure is. Well, these ones only had the 2. No, there's the other one right there. There's seals.
Oh, shit. All right, I apologize for some of these angles, but it's hard to get that camera in the right spot, especially in work at the same time, ain't it? Actually a pain in the butt, what it is.
I don't know how that Alpha Shot guy does it.
Let me hold my hand finger on that.
Yeah, you good?
Yeah.
Right there.
That was your last phone a friend. We done expired them.
Yeah, the ibuprofen's starting to wear
You need
off.
some more?
Oh, I got big ones at the house. I'll be okay for another 10 minutes. But after that,
Are you farting?
that's what gets it on. You give it a little squeak. and
What
it
the
gets
hell was
going.
that? All right, we got that one.
A little squeak.
There
Make
you
sure
go.
it's in.
Hook it in, baby. After that, let's go home. What do you think, buddy?
Oi.
And we'll finish this bitch tomorrow. We on the home stretch now. All right.
Didn't even start on that one.
Yeah. I'm gonna wash my hands trying to start that car.
Yeah.
All right. So let me give you guys a look at what it looks like so far. All right. I'm sorry about all the views, the angles, everything else. We're just doing this together because this guy's got a funeral to go to tomorrow and I got a lot of shit left to do to it. So I got to get it done early. We got to put an axle seal still in here, put the axles back in. Then we're going to put the drums on and we're going to self-adjust these. And I'll show you how to do that tomorrow. So this will make 4 days on my lift. No, 3 days on my lift. 2 days too many. All right, catch you tomorrow.
Found the water.
All right, we finally got the seals in so I can finish this 5-day brake job. And I like to use, I've got a duckbill hammer. It's really a body hammer. And this thing comes in handy. I've talked about it in the past videos. But it is super nice for doing things like this. All right, now we can get the axle in. All right, once you get that C-clamp in place, slide the axle back this way, it locks in, and it makes room for that pin to go through. The other side is just a rinse and repeat. I'll get that axle in, get it finished building out, and we'll check those E-brakes and make sure they work correctly. All right, turning it.
It went all the way to the
Pull it. All right, the cables are moving fine. We just need to adjust it out some. Well, I didn't check this side. Sorry about that. But I'm assuming it was spinning while I was doing it, looking at it, so go ahead. All right, yeah, do adjust both sides just to adjust it out a little bit, maybe about a couple turns. All right, what we did to adjust the brakes is I pushed the pedal halfway. They were so far out of adjustment, I had to push the pedal halfway, and then we adjusted it just until the wheels wouldn't turn. Then I'll release it, and then I'll go a half a turn more on each one. We got the E-brakes to where they stop. That stop, where you at?
almost to the bottom, about that far from bottom.
All right, the pedal's going a little bit too far to the bottom. We want to get it about midways up, so he's got some more adjusting to do on it. That being said, this job is done. I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Catch you later.